I'm all this recording is weird to me because I'm still uploading all these videos the way that I want, but man, the recording process is jumbled all over the place. I know I've been trying to give you updates of where I am currently when I was recording this where I was, you know, I still haven't finished chapter 6. You know, I still haven't finished that. I just finished joint investigation, the Divine Maze today with Zach, and at this point I just kind of am saying fuck it, because I'm near the end of this anyway. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and probably just finish this, because I mean I'm that close to the end of it. I'm thinking I might as well just end it off, because, you know, why not? You know, we're that close to it, we might as well. Doesn't mean I'm gonna... I'm just so close to ending it that I'm kind of just like, alright, I'll just get it over with, because this is how I feel like doing it.
I see edge.
And then I'll wait for more events to come out. Because, yeah, you see how when this is being recorded, but before these get uploaded, I'm going to be playing the other events that come out in this update. So, again, it gets a little confusing for you guys with the way that it's being uploaded, but, you know. I kind of just want to get it done, get it out of the way, since I've made this much progress on it. I have other stuff I still need to do before I feel like the me of right now will be good enough to continue the main story. But of course, by the time you're seeing this, the me of right now will have already long finished. I don't know, it gets confusing the more I try to talk about it.
Judgment. The blade knows my heart.
But after playing that joint investigation, the whole multiplayer mode, like, dude, the multiplayer mode is super fucking fun. Apparently from things that Zach was reading when we were doing the multiplayer mode, there may actually be we may actually get, Season 3 might be based around the multiplayer mode kind of stuff, apparently. So that could be cool.
What the heavens? Radiant cloud.
Alright.
Ride the wind.
Alright, can't do the next ones yet. Let's level ourselves up. Wait, cancel upgrade. Cancel upgrade. Unlocked after doing... Oh, okay. Reset that, actually. Yeah, that'll be good. Get some more stuff. I mean, I can cancel these whenever I want, so I might as well just put the upgrade in and then take it out later when I'm not satisfied with it. Those trials are done. Give me the rewards so we don't see the exclamation mark sitting in the way all day. And let's continue with the story. There's also apparently some swords left around that I have forgotten. Like, how did I miss these? I guess I should go and grab them now, because there's no reason for them to be sitting around. And why is this sitting here? And how did it get here? Break the seal. Oh shit, look at Isolde, we just fought each other.
Steel slices the world through.
Didn't you just get your ass kicked a second ago? You wanted a rematch that badly?
Split the heavens.
What? Hey, you can't be faster than me.
Yeshunguang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions! Lead the judgment! Hero's Frost! Frost glistens!
Dead as hell. Where do I go now? I need to be over there to get the other one. Alright, let's see what this one's all about. Jane! Oh man. I think I just wasted my little sword technique. And I really don't want you using anybody else but Xiaoguang here.
Release! A measure of steel slices the world through! Radiant cloud!
Oh, you bitch. I wasted my sword thing again. I have not fought Jane Doe in so long, I wasn't ready for this.
Yeshunguang of Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusions!
God damn it. I hate her. Damn, get, what the hell? Figure yourself out, man. My god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Holy shit. I have never liked fighting Jane.
Icy Ash. Radiant.
Yeah, man, I have never liked fighting Jane. Holy shit, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, I see. There we are. And then that was just a normal sword memory. Okay, now we can go teleport back to the start. Okay, now we'll do that. Reconstructed, huh? Oh, it's a whole, we created the whole picture. I see. Jufufu not looking right in that picture. Give me that. Go ahead and activate another skill. Alright, let's continue.
What exactly do the other two monkeys mean?
There's no rush if you don't know where to start. The weather's nice today. Why not take a short break and play a few rounds of chess with me?
That is a horrible idea, Shifu. Why in God's name would we want to play chess?
What are you up to, Xiaoguang? Still trying to crack the puzzle of the statue?
You're here, Junior. To move forward, we have to get past this statue first. So I've just begun trying to figure out what it might mean.
Just begun, huh? Does just mean 6 hours ago?
Shifu, I thought you agreed not to tell.
Let me help. If the puzzle was really that easy to crack, you folks at Yunquay Summit would have figured out its purpose long ago.
As soon as you finish speaking, a figure rushes into the temple main hall.
I know what's going on. Everyone, I know how to solve this statue's puzzle now.
Mr. Peregrine? Those dark circles under your eyes. Don't tell me you pulled an all-nighter trying to solve the puzzle.
I just got caught up in the old texts and lost track of time until morning. Anyway, back to the point. I found this passage in the records of Yunkui's summit. Those who wield the Qingming sword see the cause, hear the effect, and gather the heart that binds them. In a different book, I found text that says, "The heavens shift in pursuit of cause. The earth rumbles in response to effect. All causes and effects align before the sword and are drawn into one's heart." Shifu once mentioned that you saw changes in the weather before. Is that true?
Yeah. Sometimes I just can't help stopping to watch when the weather changes. For some reason, it feels like I can sense the resolve of those who fought before us.
I believe that's what it means by the heavens shift in pursuit of cause. In the same vein, the earth rumbles in response to effect must be the next clue.
That makes sense. But is there any object that can make the ground rumble?
A bell. Come to think of it, there were bells in the previous two areas as well. They're probably the loudest things around here.
Exactly. I searched every corner of this place. Those two bells fit the description perfectly. If I'm not mistaken, the next step of the puzzle will only be revealed after we ring the bells.
You managed to figure all that out on your own. Interesting. Whether your theories are correct or not, I'll leave it to you to find out.
Huh? But I was just starting to get somewhere. We've already made so much progress. Forget it. This isn't the time to complain. Let's go check those bells right away!
There's a bell to investigate each of the two areas. Let's decide which side to check out first. The bell in Grim Tiger's area.
There's still quite a distance to the bell.
I did not mean to do that. God damn it. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. You knew this wasn't gonna be easy.
Ride the wind.
Nope, ain't doing it from that side. Why even bother removing the obstacle when she can just teleport? An ancient bronze bell stands quietly in the corner. So unassuming, you might not even notice it's there.
What's happening?
The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing. Paula's expanding faster than ever. Erethiir's really gonna be destroyed.
Disaster. The disaster's finally here. I told you. There's no chance of survival without using the Tiger Bane Bell.
Teleport and trick.
Shut your mouth. It's because we refused to use that thing that we've kept our pride and lived as a people till now.
Oh, that's a dead person over there. What we just heard was, I think it's the history restored by the Qingming sword. Must be Grim Tiger's ending. From what we just heard, this must have happened when the old capital fell. I've got a lot to say, but let's focus on our next move. Yeah, there was a whole body over here a second ago. Alright, so now they want me back on the other side.
There's still quite a distance to the bell. Let's be extra careful. There could be a...
It's literally right here.
What's happening?
The space around here is shifting. I've never seen anything like it.
We just saw something like it. What?
Commander, are we really doing this? After all these years, Big Pod has saved us so many times.
I know that, but think carefully. This peaceful era has no place for someone like him. His swordsmanship is on a completely different level. The higher-ups don't want him to become a problem later on.
What are you doing? Some kind of betrayal?
You feel it too, right? Just imagine if one day he turned from ally to enemy.
That's
It would be
crazy.
terrifying.
Even so, just leaving him in the hollow like that feels so...
You really think someone as strong as him would die so easily? I thought this through.
That's crazy. What we heard just now was... I'm afraid that's the end for Big Pond. The ending... Is it about disappearing alone into the hollow? Let's keep moving. The hell are you in there for? Did I skip you? I think I skipped that guy. I think I was meant to do something else.
Not bad. Congratulations. You've taken another step forward. This monkey that just appeared is proof of it.
Activate that. Cancel the upgrades here. Oh no, cancel. Ooh, that would be good to upgrade, yeah. There's so many things you can upgrade for her that's like crazy. Alright, we'll just leave it at that for now. We'll perfect it later. Well done, Ye Shengguang. Your deductions about the bell ringing were correct. The Qingming sword must have conveyed some information to you as a reward for solving the puzzle. What are your thoughts about it? Are you even listening? Is she taken aback by some bad news? Must be because I witnessed how those two ended up. Both Big Pond and Grim Tiger's endings. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. I'm fine.
Look! The monkey with the headphones just appeared! To see the growth of other sword masters with my own eyes. To hear their final cries with my own ears. Is that the purpose of these puzzles? This is the fate of those who wield this sword. Qingming's sword. Is that what you've been trying to tell me?
It's so sad. I never could have thought their stories would end up like that. Even after overcoming their inner demons, they still lost everything. One, their companions. The other, their kin.
Yes, fate was cruel to them. But I think, even if they could choose again, they'd still take the same path.
What makes you think that, Xiaoguang?
I'm just guessing. But to me, a sword wielder's resolve doesn't come from how their story ends. I saw their fear and confusion, and the strength that let them fight through their uncertainties. That was the cause of their resolve. I also heard the echoes from their journey's end. Although their fate strayed far from what they once hoped for, their choices still changed the world in small ways.
I was expecting her to say that was the effect.
Cause and effect are never truly equal. If I drew my sword only to chase an outcome, then the sword will burning inside me right now would never be this alive. Their sword will existed only to carry out their convictions and the will of humankind itself. Even if the ending is bitter, a sword swung for one's heart will never be meaningless. And the Qingming sword, it holds the stories of countless swords, the memories of numerous sword masters. Maybe it isn't as cruel or heartless as we thought. The birth and fall of each swordmaster in Eridu's lengthy history are all merely fleeting moments. It alone bears witness to every shattered fragment, and it alone has the power to forge a world that belongs to the sword itself.
An interesting perspective. Then tell me, Ye Shunguang. After witnessing the causes and effects of other sword masters, have you found the resolve in your heart to wield the sword?
Yes, at first. I came here only to find a way to resist the Qingming sword's corruption. But inheriting it, that's the path I chose. And I don't want my journey to become a meaningless pursuit of mere survival, even if it all ends with nothing. That's fine. I want to wield this sword for the people of New Eridu, for the countless sword masters before me who once shone brightly, and for everyone who walks this world without a blade in hand. I'll wield the collective will of those before me to carry out my own justice and duty. The Qingming sword's wielder was never meant to stand alone. These blazing sword wills stand with me. That is my sword will. The proof of the heart that guides my blade.
Zhao Guang speaks with I got lost. Zhao Guang speaks her heart with unwavering resolve. As she finishes her words, a blinding light suddenly flashes from the statue.
This is the last monkey. Could it be that what you just said was accepted as the answer to the final puzzle?
No, I don't think there ever was a real puzzle or answer. The Qingming sword simply reflected everything it had seen and heard. It was its way of speaking to me. Maybe all it wanted was a wielder who wouldn't let down all the sword wills from the past.
Damn, it just moved like that. The sun and the moon is out. Hey, what the hell?
Since you've already come this far, allow me to lend a little help. And let me see how much you've grown since last time, Xiaoguang.
Okay, Shifu.
That dude's already dead. But wait a minute, wait. Hold on. With the way she said that, would she have just joined the team like that? I don't know, she's already there, so I'm like, was she supposed to just spawn on the team randomly? Oh wow, there is actually... I didn't think there was going to be anything over here, but there is actually nothing here. That's crazy.
It's ethereal. It's the one that gave you such a hard time before. So, do you think you can take it down now?
The sword is no longer lost in doubt. I'll use my sword will to cleanse this place of evil. Great disciple of Yunquei Summit, keeper of the Qingming sword, Ye Shunguang, ready for combat! Huh? Let this sword array send you away!
Now you die. But you're still alive.
Yeah.
Not anymore. I did it! My senses are intact and I successfully defeated it. But I thought defeating it would make the final sword appear. Why isn't anything happening? Ye Xingguang, do you sense anything unusual in this area? I can sense an unstable force working in the area ahead. Mr. Peregrine, did you find any records of... Wait. Mr. Peregrine? That young man didn't join us in combat, nor did he travel with us. If you're curious about what's up ahead, witness it with your own eyes. Oh, really? I always thought he was nearby. Let's move forward then. Oh, they don't give me a choice. Like they have it. Oh, I thought they were gonna throw me right in battle.
Why was it the last sword on that ethereal? Does that mean the trial's not over yet?
No, he is the trial, I'm guessing.
That's something you'll have...
God damn it, why did I press that when they were still talking? I'm such an idiot, I'm so sorry. Can't do the rest of these until we do the next thing anyway. We have to fight the Thrall again? Come on. Or is it going to be a unique end boss for this thing? You're loading up something. It's just the Thrall again. Come on, dude. Negotiate? There's no negotiate.
The three of you arrived just in time. You didn't interfere with my absorption of the Sword Will's power. And you got to witness the moment I gained my new power.
Mr. Peregrine? Why would you do something like this? No. Who exactly are you?
Junior, we thought the sword in the third area was tied to a swordmaster called the Peregrine. But it seems we were seriously wrong. Senior Inhu, Senior Fufu, every famed swordmaster we've encountered so far has taken on the face of someone we know. That made us fall into a pattern of assumption. But we've overlooked someone else who also has a familiar face and knows everything about mastering the sword arts, only because she claimed to be a guide of the Qingming sword. Shifu, you're the one we've been searching for in the third area, aren't you? You were also once a wielder of the Qingming sword.
That's right. You don't seem very surprised. Looks like you have already considered this possibility.
The extra fourth person, the one who intentionally borrowed the name Peregrine. Brother, no, Shiyun, is it really you? I had a feeling it was you. Every time we had a real fight and I called you by your full name, you'd cover up your nerves with a cough like that.
Do you really have to call me out at a time like this, Xiaoguang?
You've always been a powerful swordmaster. Your body and soul have been the same from the start. But if it's true that no outsiders can enter this realm, then you're not the real Ye Shiyun.
Correct. The real Ye Shiyun is probably wandering somewhere in New Eridu as we speak. I was born from the Qingming sword's power, a being that inherited his memories and personality.
So you've been pretending to have lost your memory this whole time? Since you've taken the sword we were searching for, what are you planning to do now?
No. At first, I couldn't remember anything. I only had a vague feeling that you all looked familiar. But as I read through the ancient tomes here and listened to your conversations, everything slowly started coming back to me. Yunquei Summit, the Qingming Sword, Shifu, Junior Belle, my only sister, and the curse that binds her. And then there's the truth. That I'm not the real Ye Shiyun, but merely the embodiment of his memories.
Don't tell me you want to be a real boy.
I was disheartened for a while. But soon I realized that the real Ye Shiyun would never have been allowed to enter this realm. There are some things here that only an echo of memories like me can do.
Things like taking the 3 swords from us?
If gathering the 3 swords is your trial set by the Qingming sword, then if someone other than you, say me, were to gather them instead, what do you think would happen? I'll get straight to the point. Based on my own investigations, I believe the Qingming sword would acknowledge me as well. And if that happens, then the real Ye Shiyun in the outside world would take your place as its new wielder.
Replacing Xiaoguang as the Qingming sword's successor? That's a crazy plan. Besides, you're just Senior Ye's memory. How could something like that even be possible?
He's asked me the same question before. The people in this realm aren't real, but their memories, personalities, and swordsmanship, all of it is identical to their true selves. And since the real Ye Shiyun is still alive, his theory is plausible. Though, I only know slightly more about the Qingming sword than you do, so I can't be completely sure. Let's say there's a 70% chance?
He asked you about this before? But as a former wielder of the Qingming sword, would you really just let him go through with this plan?
Why not? Besides the 3 swords in their trials, the Qingming sword also chose to recreate your brother here. There must be a reason for that. And now it seems that he is your final trial. Just my own thoughts, but I've been watching you two from the start, and this all feels like a regular sibling spat. You should just have a fight, settle it, and no hard feelings after that.
You're telling me that Yi-Jung and Yi-Xuan just threw hands with each other when they had a problem?
Shifu, please don't add fuel to the fire. I can achieve my goal without hurting anyone. Anyway, I've explained everything. Xiao Guang, Junior Bell, release the sword will from the other two swords, okay? My body can withstand the Qingming sword's power just as well. I can absorb them safely.
Brother, we talked so much during the last battle. I thought you understood and accepted my choice. I thought you had embarked on your own path.
That might be true for the real Yeshiyan. But people's obsessions are not so easily deterred. Not to mention that this is your only chance right now. Xiao Guang, I know you can't accept the idea of leaving the Qingming sword unclaimed. You fear it could bring disaster to the world. But only if I inherit it will it no longer cause disaster, and you won't get hurt. I understand your determination. But I still hope that this is the end that we aim to achieve. You'll be saving yourself and New Eridu from destruction.
Do you still remember what I told you, brother? From now on, let yourself be happy. You mentioned the future of New Eridu and me, but you didn't say anything about yourself.
Of course I remember. Are you saying that by making this decision in his place, I'm stealing the real Yeshuyan's happiness? I don't see it that way. If the real me were to wake up one day and find himself as the new wielder of the Qingming sword, he might feel uncertain at first. But I know in the end, he would thank me for everything I've done in this realm.
I'm sorry, brother. I thought I had already fully understood what you were thinking. Maybe after I leave this domain, I'll need to have a long talk with you in the real world.
Xiao Guang lowers her head, her face hidden in shadow. Then she takes a deep breath, lifts her gaze, and draws the Qingming sword.
Shifu was right. We should just fight, settle it, and have no hard feelings. Silly brother. If you want this sword, then you'll have to take it from me. Just like when you first started practicing the mystic arts and tried to get Banrei Shifu's prayer beads. You really thought you could do it.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it.
Hey, enough! Are you seriously going to call me out like that in front of Junior Bell? Do you know how embarrassing it will be the next time I see her in the real world?
It's okay, Signoria. I'll just pretend I never heard that.
Forget it. After seeing what you've done here, I already had a feeling what your answer would be. But a once-in-a-lifetime chance to save you from the curse is right in front of me. There's no way I'm backing down. Shifu, Junior Bell, stand back. She's right. We'll sort this out with our swords, not our words.
You don't have to tell me. I wasn't planning on stepping in anyway. Come on, Belle.
The sword will I just absorbed has restored my strength to its peak. Don't think I'm going to be an easy target, Xiao Guang.
Peak?
The harder the fight, the clearer you'll see my resolve. Draw your blade, brother!
'Cause every night I will save your life, and every night I